Where's public? Okay, cool. What up, everybody? How y'all doing? Okay, I think we're good. Uh, how's everybody doing right now? Anybody on? What's up, Enigma Machine? How you doing, man? What's up, Rodney? How you doing, man? Yeah, I had to do this for you guys. I'm gonna go live more often. I like it. What's up with you guys? How y'all doing? I'm still getting used to. Can y'all hear me? Okay. I'm still getting used to the the streaming. What's up, XRP Carolina? How you doing, man? What's up, Doug? How you doing? What's up, the pothead? The pothead. What's up, man? How y'all doing? S&P just made a higher candle body close. I'm doing pretty good. That's awesome. I might check that out too. But I'm excited. XRP's been moving pretty well this week. Pretty well. It's only getting better. And so I finally figured out how to move the chat box into the chart screen. So I'll be keeping up with that as well. Because last time I had to flip back and forth between tabs, and that was a mess. So I'm better now. So I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm excited for XRP. We are moving strong right now. We're at 25 cent and a half, y'all. We're moving on to that 28 range that I was talking about right here. Y'all see that? We're almost there. So once we get past that 28 cent zone, the real test is going to be at the 31 and 36 level. What y'all think about that when we get to the 30 and the 36 level? Y'all think we're gonna break it? All right, cool. I'm glad y'all hear me loud and clear. Good, great. I'm planning on buying a mic too. I want to buy a mic in the future, hopefully soon, uh, because I want to also start doing poetry on this channel as well. If y'all don't know, I have a coil. So, if y'all want to check out my coil, I write poetry and I put my poetry on coil. So, definitely stay tuned for that. How you at work, man? I gotta go work on these airplanes. Chat with you on Twitter. All right, Enigma. I appreciate you getting on here, man. I appreciate that. You showing me just a little bit of love, taking your time off at work. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that. We are at monthly resistance. Yeah, I agree. We are at monthly resistance, and I'm watching that. Let's see. And I'm gonna go into detail why I'm not too concerned about that monthly resistance on this video. So if you do, watch this video later, We broke a special zone, and this fractal zone is very important on this monthly resistance. So the monthly candle is closing tomorrow. So we're gonna be moving on up from here. Yes, you said XRP Carolina. Yeah, I think we will too, man. It's only a matter of time before we, blast through that 31, 36 level. And then after that, it's the 40s, the 80s, the 60s, and then dollar. We're looking at all those prices. So I'm excited about that. What's up, Beantown Vet? What's up, people? Okay, cool. I'm glad y'all hear me. But I'm about to jump into this. I just want to pray over you guys because I know a lot of us are, going through things, man. And I hope everybody's doing well. Before I get started, I want to give God glory. I want to just thank Him for allowing us to come together today and allowing me to do this live for you guys. I appreciate you guys even jumping on here as well. So I want to pray for y'all and y'all's families, and then we'll get started in the analysis. All right. Let me talk to y'all a little bit more before we get started. Beantown Vet. It all depends on what happens when Ripple releases that monthly 1 billion tokens. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Do you know when they're gonna do that? It's at the end of the month, right? $1 XRP would be amazing. Yeah, it would be amazing. I think if it hits $1, I think I will flip my account to. I would actually tenfold my account right now. I'm not joking. I would tenfold my current account, my trading account right now if it hit $1. Let's see. But I'm gonna go ahead and pray over everybody on this live and for y'all's families. Father God, I thank you for allowing us to come together today, for allowing me to do this live. I ask you, Father, that they hear your voice and that that they hear you and me. Father, I ask you that you bless everybody that's on this live, bless their families, cover their families in the blood of Jesus, continue to guide them, continue to show them your love and affection, Father God, even when they don't see you or they don't hear you or they're not in the good mindset. Father, I just ask that you give them comfort, Father, in their time of need, give them their families comfort, continue to give us love, and give us peace and patience, Father. I know these are hard times for people, but we know that you're a greater God. You're greater than all of our circumstances, Father. You said greater is He that is in me that is in the world. So, Father, you are greater than all of our circumstances, all of our trials, our depression, our financial needs. You're greater than our struggles, our loneliness, Father. I thank you for just showing us your love, your grace, and your mercy, because you said your grace is sufficient for us, Father. So we give you glory, we give you praise and honor no matter what we're going through. Whether we're doing good, we're going to praise you. Whether we're doing bad, we're going to praise you. And whether times get ugly, we're going to praise you. So we thank you, Father, for every circumstance because you said our infirmities, the things that are hurting us, Father, is for our good and makes us better in you. And you are to get the glory out of our pain, our trials, and everything. In Jesus' name, we give you glory. We ask that you continue to direct our path in Jesus' name. And I thank you, Father. Amen. All right, so I'm done praying. Let's see, Beantown Vet at the beginning of the month. Okay, so they're gonna drop it at the beginning of the month. All right, cool. So I think it's gonna be interesting to see what happens when they drop it on the first. So hopefully that doesn't change how the price is moving right now. What I want to show y'all, which is very important here, let me show y'all this because on the monthly chart, y'all see this N wave forming. So I believe by the weekend we'll probably get here. Probably by Sunday, if not Monday, we'll probably get in this area. Maybe even sooner, overnight, we'll probably get in here. So this is a good area for if you're a day trader to take profits or take some profits off the table. So we could get some type of pullback down to these levels, like at this 30. Let me see, at this 30. No, I said 30. 23 cent level. So we could get a pullback here, then start moving up. We're starting to get that twist or starting to form a twist. So once we get at least to the 30 cent level, we'll start to really see this cloud twisting right here. And that's what I'm really looking for. And I want to show you guys the RCI, because even though the trend has been down for a long time, as you see that the trend is going up. All arrows or all lines are pointing to the upside. We got the signal line pointing up, we got the midterm trend pointing up, and we got the main trend pointing up. So this is a good sign for price to move higher. This is a really strong signal for the market to move higher. So I'm excited about XRP. It's about time we start reaping the benefits and reaping the fruit of our labor of investing in it. But we just broke a very important level. If you guys understand fractals at all, fractals are the structure of the market. We just broke this fractal here. And once this candle closes in the next 2 days, hopefully we close at this level or higher. Um, XRP is going to be moving very strong. We might get a move like 2017 up to the upside. Right here, this fractal level is broken, so I'm excited. Um, if you look here, you see these lines. I got the green level, the red level, the blue, and the purple. So this green level, this is representing our uh, NT level, which is off the Ichimoku time or Ichimoku wave theory. So we got this NT level, and then we got the N level right here, and then we got the V level, and then we got the E level at green. I mean at purple. So I'm looking forward to seeing us getting up to this level. This is where I'm really concerned with. If we could get to this level, we might have some struggle at 30 cents flat and at the 34-cent level. So I'm really watching that. If you look at the last level we got rejected at, which was right in here, this is where price had, some struggle to get past the last time. We had some resistance here. So I am going to be watching this level very carefully once we get back up here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this line right here, and it's going to signify us, what happened last time. So we need to watch this area. So the weekly chart's looking pretty strong. At least, we have to get above this, through this cloud here. I want to look at the monthly chart. I want to show you guys something that's very interesting. If you look at the monthly chart, we have a bullish engulfing candle, which is a strong signal to the upside. So we may very well get back up to this 50-cent level actually. So you guys, it's only a matter of time before XRP prices get up to here. Long term, I see us at 50 cent. Probably, let's see, I say by, sometime in August, September, we'll see 50 cent. So I'm excited, especially since this candle is closing in the next 3 hours and 42 minutes. This is a very strong sign for the market to move higher, you guys. You got to understand that the market is based off price action. This is a price action move right here, showing that the buyers are now starting to gain control. If you look here, this flat area, this was support. You see price did break support, but it never closed underneath it. See that? It never closed underneath it for 5 consecutive months. It never closed underneath this support level. So now, if you look here, we broke this level, which was resistance, and now you see price breaking higher now. So this is a very good sign for XRP to be moving up higher, you guys. Very great sign. Very great sign. Let me see what y'all are saying in the comments. Okay. What's up, Rough Rican? How you doing? What's going on, everyone? Good. Next, can you look at Atom after you're done with XRP? Yeah, I can look at Atom after I'm done with XRP, of course. Of course. Let me go show you guys the daily time frame. Right. Momentum is picking up, you guys. Even right now, as I'm speaking, momentum's picking up. We did have like a small indecision, but this day, just said, screw it. You see the price is moving up higher. We shattered this level, which was our weekly resistance right here. If I was to make this visible on the weekly time frame, let me show you guys real quick. if I go to the weekly time frame, you're gonna see that this level right here was our weekly resistance in the cloud, the Kumo. So we see that price broke here, and that's why we got this N wave starting to form. So we are definitely gonna get in here, but can we hold and maintain it? That's the question. That's the real question. Going back to the daily time frame, I want y'all to know here if you're a day trader. So this is how I got into the trade because I think if y'all been following me for a while, I had called this area for my Discord group in here because in the wave theory, this is a P wave. So how you usually trade a P wave, you wait for that breakout and then you have that market push up. But here we got in my group chat, we got in right here, took it up here, and price ranged with inside the cloud. I knew the cloud would act as support because we had the Kijun underneath acting as support right here, which was flat, and then we were also inside the cloud. So it was a battle inside here, but you see price broke outside the cloud, had a Kumo breakout here, price took off to higher prices. So now, since we broke out this P wave, I'm looking for prices to move up to these levels in here. So that's why I'm excited. But we still got to get past this 34-cent level. All right, breaking it down on the 4-hour chart. Momentum still strong. We got the Kijun angling up. We got the secret span A angling up. B is flat right now, but that means we just need to break this current high right now. So I'm not worried about that. I think in the next, 8 hours, we'll see where XRP wants to really move at, or we might get like a small pullback to this red Tinkinson level, and then start moving up. And we might not even do that. We might just continue to the upside. So we'll see what the next, 3 hours and 38 minutes looks like for us. Breaking it down on the 1-hour time frame. Let's take a peek at it. Yeah, momentum's still strong. If we were to draw a trend line here, price is respecting this trend line. So we could get a pullback and then have a trade entered on this pullback here because you see that the Kijun and Tinkinson are flat. So we might get a pullback or range a little bit, but I would like a pullback at this level to make sure we're strong and then a bounce to the upside. If not, we'll see price continue to move higher pretty fast. And with the Heikin-Nashi candles as well, it's saying momentum to the upside strong regardless. So uh, depending on if you're a day trader or not, if you're day trading XRP, this would be a great move to take that. If you're trading Heikin-Nashi, this would be a great move to take. We broke this fractal high here, so I would take that trade to the upside if we're trading just pure Heikin-Nashi. 15-minute chart. Yeah, see, if you see here, there's a little disequilibrium. These two are far apart. Tinkin and the Kijun is far apart, but we have the secret span A angling up, and this is flat. So this is saying that we may get a small pullback. So I'm not too worried. That's what I was expecting anyway. But this is good. If we are to break it down even more, if I was to clone this and bring it over just a little bit, we got a channel that we're in right here. So we may be bouncing in this channel, moving higher. So if we break this channel right now, then that changes everything. But right now, I want to see either a break here to move higher, or a pullback, probably to maybe halfway or all the way down here, then start moving up higher. So that's what I'm anticipating for XRP right now. But right now, we're heading to 28 cents. I have no doubt about it. XRP is looking strong, y'all. Let me see y'all's comments. Let's see. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, man? You're never late to the party, man. You're never late. Yeah, rough Rican XRP is looking so bullish. I'm wondering when it pulls back if it's going to be shot with or slow down. That's a good question. Hopefully, it's not like a strong, shot down. Hopefully, it just remains moving up higher and higher. Hopefully, it gets to 28 cents and then maybe shoots a little wick down and then moves up higher. You never know, because I'm thinking that what they're trying to do is they're going to try to take people out of the market and then move higher. So I might take off my stop losses because I'm not going to risk missing out this big move. But we will see. You never know. So you wanted me to look at Atom. Let's see, Atom. I don't know if I have Atom on my chart list. No, I don't have Atom on it. Let me check it out real quick. Atom. Okay, so this is Atom. Ooh, I don't like this. Like, hold on a second. So this is what this is. The weekly chart is saying, going based off the weekly chart. It's not bad and it's not, great. It's just neutral, really. For Atom to move higher, it needs to break above $4.54. This market is flat right now. As you can see, the reason why Keygen is flat, it's not angling up. Sequence span A and B is both flat, so this is a weak market right now. So I wouldn't touch this on the weekly time frame. So this is the high and this is the current low. So looking at it, let's go ahead and break it down little by little. So markets just ranging in between here, and honestly, I could actually do this as well. So yeah, right here, looking at the daily, I wouldn't get too excited just yet. It's still in a weird place. It is so far bullish just because it is above the cloud, but we're in a TK zone. So a TK zone, let me go ahead and teach y'all something a little bit right now. So a TK zone is when you are seeing the red and blue lines getting close together like this. Because you see right here, they're far apart. So that this is saying the market's out of equilibrium. But when they get together like this is considered a TK zone. So this, if the red line crosses below the blue line, this is gonna be a bearish signal. So I would be careful. Actually, let me do this. I'll be careful in this area right here. So this is a warning sign right here. I'd be careful about this if you could trade Atom. But looking at it on the daily, I wouldn't even trade it on the daily time frame. To be honest, this is not a good move. I would look at the lower time frames to see if there's some type of trend going on. So, looking at it on the 4-hour chart, there's a bearish trend. But here's one thing that I'm observing right now. So one thing I'm observing, you have the Kijun angling up, then you have the cloud twisting right here. So market is out of equal. It's in a range right now. I'm actually gonna do this right here. So market's just ranging in here right now. So I would wait for that breakout at this level to even consider going higher. So a breakout at $3.84 will take Atom higher. A break below would take Atom lower to possibly $3.32. So definitely gotta watch that. On the hour time frame, yeah, still in the range. So I wouldn't touch this until we get above this level or below this level. So this is just a flat market right now. This is also saying that this market's flat. It's flat line. It's not going too much higher. For everything's flat. So I wouldn't touch this just yet. So Adam, if I'm a trade Adam long term, let me look at that weekly chart. Long term, I'm bullish just because we are above the Kijun and we're starting to get a bullish twist. But once we get above this level, current level here, and then right here, yeah, Adam is gonna move higher. So I wouldn't worry about it just yet. I think it's gonna go higher long term. Uh, I can't say how high right now, but if we're gonna use the wave theory, let me do some extensions for you. All right. So the high we need to probably make in the long term will be $5.06. So we'll see how price reacts in these areas before. All right. So that's what I have on Atom. It's not nothing really big. It's because it needs to test these levels again. So that's where the highs are gonna go. So it's gonna take us probably in this region before we go higher on Atom. But I would be bullish for long term, but we'll see. You have to get above this level first, and currently this level that it's battling. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. I'm trying to decide if I should buy. They have one of the highest staking percentages. Okay, cool. I did not know that they had a staking. They have were staking. So you're welcome for doing the analysis. Let's see. What's up, Crypto Phantom? What's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the live, man. Welcome to the live. Y'all be sharing this live so more people could jump on this live stream. So far, everything's looking good. Let's go back to XRP really fast. Monitor this 15-minute chart. So this 15-minute chart is gonna be interesting. So here's how we could play this. Usually I try not to go lower than the 15. Actually, no, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring it down right here. I'm gonna see how price responds here. And I actually am gonna read this. So what could happen right now? Price could range in here, and then on the 15, and then bounce it off the cloud and move higher. Or we could hold this current level where you see where it's at, and then we could start moving up from here. You got to understand the market is fractal by nature. If you understand how to read these fractals, every time the market breaks a fractal, it moves higher. You see it broke a fractal here, it moves higher. But it also likes to retest fractal levels too. So you gotta be careful what fractals you enter in on. You gotta exhibit some patience when you're looking at these markets, especially the especially on the lower time frames, because the lower time frames have a lot of whipsaw. You'll be stuck in a trade that'll jack you up. So that's why I don't like trading on the lower time frames. But for this purpose, I definitely would, only because to get a better entry. Let's see. Anything y'all want to look at? Y'all want to look at any other pairs, whether it be stocks, forex, uh, cryptos, other cryptos? Let me know what y'all want to look at. Let's see. A lot of great news coming out. Let's see if XRP hits 30 cent plus by the end of August. Yeah, I was actually talking about that earlier. I think XRP will hit 30 cents uh, by next probably next week. if not in the next 2 weeks. I don't know about the end of August. I think it'll hit sooner than the end of August. Honestly, I think XRP is moving pretty strong, and if especially right now, we're heading to 28 cents. That's not far off right now. We are in the 28-cent range, so I would definitely be watching XRP over the weekend. Yeah, I'll check out XLM. Let me check out XLM. If you have been, yeah, I have Ethereum and Litecoin on my chart, so I'll check that after XLM. Yeah, let me check out XLM right now. I haven't looked at XLM in a while. Yeah, last time I looked at XLM was right here, and I said that it's gonna make its move right here, and it did. Let's see if we go out. Let's go. Let me take the clouds off really quickly. When you trade for a while, like when you trade for 6 years plus, your eyes just automatically see these things. I don't know why, but your eyes just like boom right there. Oh, it's I don't know how to explain it. It's like you're in the Matrix almost. You know how like when in the Matrix how they were relying on the computer guys to read the charts and the screens real fast. I feel like that sometimes when I'm looking at these charts. I kid you not. So looking at XLM, we have two issues, or actually one is actually had two issues. First, we're arranging. First, we're arranging in between here. Secondly, we have this cloud is flat at the bottom and it's flat on the top. This is saying that the market's in a range, so there's no real movement on the daily time frame until we get above or below this level. So whenever you see a flat cloud on here, you're not going to trade the daily time frame no more. So this is out of the picture. What you're looking at is either a move like this or this. This is your first initial thoughts on the market when you see this on the daily time frame or any time frame with the clouds. The clouds are going to tell you what the market's doing. You just got to learn how to read each component individually and together. Uh, Breaking it down on the 4 hour, ooh, it's dead here too. It's flat, flat. Let's see. Let's go to 1 hour. 1 hour is worse. 1 hour. Let me see if I could find any patterns here. So let me do this. Take that off for a second. So here's a pattern right now. Here it is, right in here. So we got this P wave or triangle right now. If you look at it, we got a P right here. So this is what could happen. Let's say this is the scenario. All right. So I'm gonna draw this up. So right now this is 50-50. So I'm gonna give you the bullish scenario and then I'm gonna give you the bearish scenario. So let's say we break up to the upside. All right. Since this is a P wave, this is how you would trade this move. Find the N wave within the P wave, and this will give you your targets for a breakout. So I would actually start to look to TP or take profit up in here. Getting past this, because this is still resistance right here. Getting past this point, that'll be interesting. If it breaks to the downside, let me show you the downside scenario. Maybe not that far. Let me do this. So yeah, same thing. I wouldn't look to go past the box unless it, if it does break the box, then yeah, that's a good sign. If you're a seller. But same thing, if it was to go break the upside, these last two targets would be where you would take profit. Here, it makes sense because it could spike. Because you see how it spikes over here. These would be good areas to take profit as well. So this is the bearish scenario. When you're trading, you always have to keep both scenarios in mind. That's why most people don't understand people that are both bullish and bearish. Or because especially when the market's flat, you have to be both bullish and bearish, or you have to wait for your opportunity because you can't just jump in a trade prematurely. That's how you get messed up, and that's how your trades fail. So looking at this, this is a 50-50 trade right here to either the up or downside. I will monitor this. I'm not into XLM heavy, but I do look at it from time to time just to make see how it's moving. Looking at it on the weekly chart, let me look at the here. Oh, this is interesting. So this is a good sign. It had its bullish TK cross right here, so that's a good sign. Uh, we're inside the cloud, so that's why I'm kind of worried because this could easily come back down. And then this Chiku span has to get through all of this cloud here. So this might be ranging for a while. And if we look back on the daily time frame, my guess is my guess for this move is that it comes back down to the cloud to test here and then start moving up. Because if you look here, it came up, ranged a little bit, came up, came back to test this line, came up, and it's ranging, like it's ranging in here, and then it might come back to test here again. And if I was to clone this line, let me see if I can make a channel. There's some, it's kind of a channel here. So yeah, right there, that's your channel right there. So yeah, you can expect the price to come down one more time. If not, that's fine too. You just gotta play accordingly. I think it's coming up. I think it's coming down a little bit into this range here, and then taking off. Now, if we get a spike tomorrow, then that'll be totally obsolete. But I wouldn't even look for a trade anyway until it's above this 10-cent level or below this 8-cent level here. So that's what I see for XLM. Let's see. Let me take a look at the comment section. Yeah, I'm about to look at Ethereum and Litecoin. I bought XLM at 6 cents, holding strong. That's awesome. Keep holding because it's long term. It's a good asset to hold. Nothing wrong with that. I hope nothing but the best for you. Okay. You're welcome, Rican. You're welcome. Nexus, can you take a look at? I never heard of that. I might have to, go through my list and see if they even have that on this site. Been holding that for over 2 years. I think I should sell. I'll look at that in a second. After I look at Ethereum and Litecoin, those should be pretty quick. I've got Ethereum marked up already. I just have to look at Litecoin. So let me take a look at that real quick. Ethereum. Ethereum's on is mad as a madman right now. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, I have Ethereum marked up already. Yeah, I'm ready for this. Ethereum's gonna come back into this range here. It's gonna be at near $400 range, so it's gonna come back to the 393 level. But it needs to get through this level right here first, which is at the $364 range. So once it breaks that $64 range, this is good. Everything's angled up in favor of Ethereum. Keyjune's angled up, Tinkerson's angled up, Sequel Spent A and B are angled up. Cloud is broken through the cloud. Price is above the cloud. Everything's perfect for Ethereum to move higher. There's not much that I could say for Ethereum. I believe it's gonna hit the $364 range to $414 range. Everything's bullish. I'm a bull, a hard bull for this one. Uh, if we're using if we're using the wave theory, let me show you that real quick. It's already broken that E level. Oh yeah, so if it's already broken this E level, oh yeah, it's definitely coming in here now. It's coming to the $364 range. So that is Ethereum. Litecoin. I didn't know anybody that still like Litecoin. Not bashing the coin, but I didn't know anybody liked it. Man, what was this? So Litecoin is actually not doing too bad. Look at it on the weekly first. So wow. Okay. I don't like this on the weekly time frame. I do like it broke the keyjune, but I don't like anything else on here. First thing I immediately saw was this. You got some hidden, resistance here. So that's not a good sign. But if it manages to break through and close above, maybe you might have a chance. Then they got to get through all this cloud support right here. So Litecoin looks like it may, drop some more. Looking at the weekly time frame, so I'm gonna be watching that. Market is out of equilibrium as well. So this is an interesting one. I would definitely like to see what happens here. Looking at it on the daily time frame. Daily time frame is breaking out. It's free here, but it looks like it's starting to get a little weak. Let me take a look at Hakanashi. It shows that it's strong, but I question this level right here. I don't think it's gonna get through this level just yet. Just looking at it on the weekly time frame. Here, you got this strong angle on the sequence span B. So this market may be at its end right now. So if we were to trade the wave theory, okay, if you trade the wave theory on this one, if I were to do that, let me see if I can get away with that. No, I can't even trade the wave theory here. Uh, if you're gonna trade this at all, let me zoom all the way out. If you're gonna be involved with Litecoin, you gotta be real careful with this one. This one, I don't like it too much. You see, it did manage to hold above here. This is showing a sign of yeah, this is not, yeah, this is what I see. So if we're gonna trade, Litecoin, we have a descending triangle right here, or a bearish P wave. So this is not a good sign for Litecoin, but we'll see how it fares here. If it manages to break above this level, then yeah, take that trade to the upside, but it's not going to be for a long. If anything, it'll probably get to 66 cents and it'll probably drop. But we'll see if we'll see. Is there any news on Litecoin at all that you could provide? I'm not sure how Litecoin's been doing as far as building their infrastructure and pushing their cryptocurrency out. I have no idea how they're working. So that's it for Litecoin. I don't see nothing really great about Litecoin right now. You sold all your Litecoin? Okay. Markets seem to always go up on Fridays and back down on Sundays for last past year. Yeah, that's true. Also, if you have a Coinbase account, they are giving $9 free. Okay, convert it. Okay, I might actually look into that. That sounds interesting. Uh, what's up, Gabriel? You're new. I haven't seen you before on here, so welcome to the channel. Welcome to live. XRP will only go underground. I don't know about underground. I think you need overground. High prices. Uh, yeah, no problem, Beantown. I appreciate you just even asking to have me look at something on here. So Carolina, what is it shot? Is that what it's called, shot or hot? I never even heard of that. No grace originally added it. Okay, okay. So let me look at it. It's called okay hot. Okay, let me take a look at it. It's even a coin on here. Okay, so here is what you're asking me, XRP Carolina. All right, so let's see. Ooh. Okay. All right, so looking at it on the weekly, wow, this is not pretty at all. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this hot. So here's two things. This market is dead flat on the weekly. So I'm not even gonna look at it on the weekly no more. I already got information on that. Daily, this is where it's ranging between. So there's no strong move here. So you have this bearish TK cross here, and now you're in a TK cross zone here. But here's the problem: you have Kijun angling down, you have Tinkerson angling down, you have Chikuspan underneath the price, then you have this right here is B is flat. The other thing is A is going down hard, so this actually might come down. So I'll be very careful if you're a holder of hot. If it's gonna drop, it's probably gonna drop down to these levels, these 2 cent levels here. Let me look at 4 hour chart. 4 hour chart doesn't look any better. 4 hour chart is showing signs of bearish uh, momentum. Once it breaks this level, it's done. You got this thick cloud here. This is getting thin here, but this is flat. So right now, this market looks like it's about to want to drop. Looking at it on the hour time frame, what I see is the same thing on the 4. This is flat right now. Once the sequence span A and B angle down, that's when I'll start to say this is gonna go down. I want to see this green line, this Chiku span break this level, and once it does, this thing is dropping hard. Like, I don't think this is this. I don't know about this coin enough, but looking at the chart on this coin, it doesn't look too good. It looks like it's already getting weak here. All signs are pointing bearish for this coin. Probably come back to retest this level here, and once it breaks that level, it's probably gonna go lower. Look at its path. Yeah, at least one day, like at least in the past, it was up three. Oh, never mind. I take that back. In the past, it got up to 51 cents and it been declining since. Yeah, this thing reminds me of XRP in its beginning stages. But no, this thing doesn't look too good right now. I'm being real about that. This doesn't look too good right now. Yeah, not good at all, man. Okay, hot as Ola. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, crypto fan. How will XRP be underground? The banks are going to be using it. So, Gabriel, you might want to do some research on XRP and really look into what XRP is doing because I don't see XRP going underground. Yeah, it has been manipulated. They could say it hasn't, but it's been suppressed for a reason, and it's setting up for the right time for XRP to explode. And it's about that time, cross-border remittance, you know, and all those other things that they're going to be doing with it. You have to really look at the bigger picture. XRP is going to be the crypto that's in control. It's going to be the Amazon of money. So you gotta really pay attention to what they're doing with XRP. Let's see. I thought it was a good project 2 years ago. See, it's not going to do anything. Yeah, XRP Carolina. I feel you on that, man. It's I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. That one looks rough. This one looks really rough. Let me take a look at XRP real quick. Go back down to the 15. See what's going on. So you see that on the 15th, I told you that it may hold this level here, and it's looking to hold this level here. So once it breaks this level, then I'll know if it breaks here, it's gonna start ranging. But if it decides to make a bullish candle, I might have to enter in some more positions on this trade because this is looking pretty strong right now. I believe he's gonna hit 26 cents and then the 28-cent level very soon. Probably either tomorrow or beginning of next week. We'll probably see 28 cents. So yeah, we're holding this level pretty good right now. So we'll see. I'm not gonna you know prematurely jump in, but right now I don't have a signal to buy or sell yet. So let's see. What else y'all want to look at? I was gonna look at probably two more cryptos, and then I'm probably gonna head out and go eat because I am starving right now. I'll take a look at Bitcoin, and I'll take a look at probably the dollar index, the Dow Jones. I trade the Dow Jones in the group chat as well. I haven't been putting out too many signals on it, but it has been moving pretty well. So here is Bitcoin. So yeah, Bitcoin broke its high from yesterday. So that's a good sign. Bitcoin, let's see. So there's 3 hours left for the daily candle to close. Yeah, if it closes like this, price is really up here. But if it closes like this right now, Bitcoin's gonna move higher, and Bitcoin actually might make it to 14K. So I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually, So I'm actually gonna mark that 14K and that 13K level. 12K first. What? I'm gonna use so it won't be confusing. I'm gonna color code this. So I'm gonna have this one red, this level blue, and this level is gonna be purple. Alright, so one more time. Okay, so this is where I see Bitcoin heading. Bitcoin's gonna first hit the $12,000 and 296 level. Once this daily candle closes, it's moving pretty strong, so I expect it to get up here. After it gets to this level, we're gonna have to see if it's gonna reach the 13,200 level and 13,600 level. Once we get a break at this zone, this zone here, I expect it to get to the 14K level. So 14K would be right in here. So this is my overall move here, right in here. This is the zone that I'll be looking at for Bitcoin. Not, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not like the biggest fan of Bitcoin, but I will admit that it is. It has shown that it has a place in crypto space. But like I said, I'm not a fan of it. I don't hide how I feel about things. If y'all noticed that, let's see. Let me see the wave theory. Looking at the wave theory, Bitcoin is set to get back into these levels. So if we're looking at the wave theory, the weekly chart is moving very strong. So I think, wow, you know what? Yeah, Bitcoin actually might reach its all close to its all-time highs. Looking at the wave theory, uh, getting back to the 18K level, 16K level, and definitely the 14K, 15K level. Because this weekly candle here, look at that close. And then we're gonna get this mean close on the monthly chart. Let me show you this. Yeah, we're getting a mean close on this monthly chart in the next 2 hours and 57 minutes. This monthly candle is gonna close, and yeah, Bitcoin's definitely. I'm looking at Bitcoin reaching, these levels here higher between 13,700 level and the 17K level. So Bitcoin is definitely moving higher. So we'll see. We'll definitely see XRP moving higher as well. I don't think all the cryptos are gonna, some cryptos are not gonna make it, you guys. I feel that some of these cryptos are gonna start falling off. I think Brad Garlinghouse was onto something. He said that any crypto that doesn't have any real use case is gonna start falling off. Honestly, I think he probably knew that, but I'm not gonna judge. But I think that some of these cryptos are gonna start falling off, and you're gonna see less and less cryptocurrencies as time progresses, and you're gonna see the real ones with utility, some real use cases start to, know, move in higher in prices. Let me see. Yeah, Bitcoin is definitely moving. Okay, I'll check out. Okay, let me read these comments. ICX, I have no idea what ICX is, so I'll look at that one next. Let me write that one down because I might forget. ICX. I might look into that myself. Uh, Link and Vet. So I'll look at Vet after ICX. The heck is that one? Algorand? I have never heard of that. Okay, I'll look at that one anyway. Yeah, Bitcoin is definitely moving. XRP will be like Tether, mark my words. I pray yeah, I know you're wrong, my friend. I'm sorry, but you're definitely wrong, Gabriel, on that one. uh, crypto teacher. Who's crypto teacher? There's a lot of people I don't know out there. I just do pay attention to what my work is and be done. So let me look at ICX first. I have no idea what that one is. If they even have it on here. ICX. US dollar. Well, you know what's funny about ICX? Looking at this, how is it worth more than XRP? That's funny to me. Uh, hmm. You know what? I don't have nothing bad to say against this one right now. Just it is making higher highs. It is moving higher. I can't, actually move this. Yeah, it is definitely moving higher, so I cannot, dispute that. Let me see real quick. Yeah, there's nothing bad with this weekly chart. Let's just look at that daily. Yeah, if you look here, it's moving in a channel-like formation. Yeah, if you look here, it's moving in a channel formation. This is only going higher right now. Now, I will definitely be watching. If I were you, I would definitely watch this level, currently. Let's see. Let me actually mark this. This is literally what's going on right here. This whole red zone here. I'm anticipating something like this. If it continues to move higher, yeah, that's what I'm anticipating. Take a look here. 4 hours. Now, looking at, okay, so here on the 4 hour, this is a good sign for the 4 hour right here. I'll mark this green. I expect the market to start going in green soon. I'm gonna actually watch this on the hour time frame for two reasons. There's not enough information on the 4 hour, but you did get a bullish cross here, which is a good signal to the upside. The only thing that I'm not liking is that this is flat and that this is, this, I don't like how the cloud looks here. And then you got this green line coming inside the price. That's not a good sign there. So the market may range some more. So looking at it on the 1 hour, it's green line is starting to, slither across here. So what needs to happen for ICX to move higher? It needs to get above 38 cents. Once it gets above 38 cents, I would start looking for, buying opportunities. And if it breaks below the 36 level, I would, take some money off the table or, look to reinvest. But right here, I would definitely, wait. Put a alert on your phone for if price breaks this 38 cent level. So you'll be aware of, if it breaks that level, buy some more if you're into this. Yes. Okay, okay. He has a YouTube channel. He said the same thing about XRP. Okay, I don't know who that is, but I'll look him up. Icon is IXCX. Okay, I didn't know that. Thanks for teaching me that. There's so many cryptos out there. There's like over 5,000 cryptos. I don't even pay attention. I only pay attention to the main ones or the ones that are most spoken about. Also another free. Okay, I'll look into that. You must be part of the waiting list. Oh, there's a waiting list. Well, we ain't got time to wait. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and look at uh, vets, and we'll see what's going on there. XRP is doing pretty good. It's at the 25.5 level right now as I'm looking at these side bars. But looking at vets, so if you were on the last live stream that I said, it did exactly what I thought. I had these lines marked up because the 2 days ago. So let's see. Actually, no. What was my first one? I think I have. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, right in here, I said it's gonna hold at this level, and it did. So right now we have a bearish cross. So right now the market's making an indecision candle. I wouldn't touch this yet. V chain. If you're gonna buy any more V chain, wait till it gets above this price. I don't know if you can see the price on your screen, but if you look over to the right side, you'll see the price where to get. If it once it breaks this level, buy some more. If it breaks below this one, take some money off and sell it. But right now, it's doing exactly what I said. I think it's not going to make its move until it touches the cloud. So this market's going to range a lot more. So I will be waiting on that. This one was very simple, honestly. It's just in a ranging market, nothing too big. All right, cool. Okay, so this one was simple, and this one wasn't that hard to look at. Let me look at Chainlink on here. All right, so here we go. We got Link. Uh, wow. So yeah, I guess I already had this one marked up from one of my live streams, but I said the same thing. As long as it holds in this range, it's gonna go higher. I said it's gonna hit at least $13, at the highest point for now if you're trading it, and then at $10 at the low, at the lowest. But first, A, B, C level, it has to break that B level to even be considered, higher. If it doesn't break this B level, it's gonna start fluctuating some more. Then it's gonna either start forming a P wave or a Y wave, and then you'll see price either go higher or lower. But we don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. But if we're looking at the weekly time frame, market's flat still, so can't really say. But once it does break this level, according to the wave theory, it's going to reach these higher prices. So that's my analysis on Chainlink. This one was quite simple too. I wouldn't touch it yet, but if you're going to invest more, definitely put as much as you can. You never know what's going to happen with these prices. They could explode at any moment. All right, let's see. Let me look at the chats. Yeah, no problem, Rican. I appreciate you even jumping on here and supporting the channel. Got nobody else but each other. Get it, bro? Yeah, that's right. Nobody else but each other, man. Let's see. I'm gonna look at one more and then I'm gonna head out of here. I want to look. I'll probably just finish off with Tezos, and then like I said, I'm starving, y'all. Y'all have no idea. I am starving. But guys, it's been an honor and a blessing to even do these videos and do live streams for you guys. I really enjoy doing this. Mm. So weekly time frame for Tezos is showing some indecision. The previous candle, this one, as long as price is holding above this red line, it's good. The Let me give you an education lesson on how to read the clouds. Let me know if y'all want to see more educational videos on how to trade cryptocurrency, forex, or metals using Ichimoku. Because I know a lot of you guys are, invest, but are y'all interested in trading content on, like, excuse me, like how to actually read the charts and how to use the clouds and all that? Because if you are, I'll definitely start putting out some content on that as well. But looking at this is showing indecision. Market it does not want to move anywhere yet. The reason why this key June is flat, showing that the market is out of, is in a range. You look here, this is also showing that the market's in a range. You got A, span A is flat and B is flat, which is part of the cloud. So this is all flat. So there's no momentum on the weekly time frame. Uh, and you guys, this is how powerful Ichimoku is. It literally translates to one glance equilibrium chart. So you could literally look at the chart at one glance and tell if you have an opportunity or not. I'm just breaking it down for you guys because how I usually trade, I could go through like 20 pairs in probably like 5-10 minutes with just looking at the chart and knowing what I'm looking at. But here, I want to break it down for you guys because I want to educate you guys as well while I'm looking at the chart. But here, let me go ahead and take this off. So right now the market's in a range, like I was saying. You would just trade the ups and downs. So right now you could actually buy some and take it probably up to this level. Um, I would actually probably trade it on the hour time frame. That's probably a better indication. So yeah, I would actually take this on the hour time frame. If you look here, I said this was our entry. If y'all were on my last live stream, I said it has to break this level to go higher. And you see it broke this level and now it's retesting here. So I would probably wait for the breakout again and take that to the upside. Because if you really look here, what's going on, the market is trying to make a channel here. So this is how you trade it. You trade it price action, you take that trade up. So we're gonna start to see, Tezos, move up higher a little bit. So what to expect right now when you get a channel, this is what you expect when you get a channel. So this was the stop loss here. We're already entered in on the trade here. Got triggered in here, came down to retest this channel level. So now this part right here is important. So this is how you trade, guys. This is how you got to be patient. You got to let the market tell you what it's doing. You can't just jump in prematurely. So right now, this move here, when you get a channel, it's either gonna get a bounce here or a break to the downside. If it breaks to the downside, more than likely we're gonna hit our stop loss here, which is fine, but it's okay to take a loss. But I believe if I'm looking at the RCI, let me make sure. So RCI is saying everything is bullish here. So we don't have a clean signal. Once this red line gets above this green level here at 0, then I'll probably take that buying trade. Or based off Heikin-Nashi, I would wait for that first buy signal on Heikin-Nashi candles. Because there's no buy signal on the Heikin-Nashi candles. What you want to wait for is you want to wait for probably a candle that looks like this one with no wick on the bottom, well, with a small wick on the bottom, or a candle with no wick on the bottom like this one, and take that trade to the upside. So, and then also this candle saying that there's indecision right here. So uh, this is a good chance for a market to move higher right now. So I'm leaning towards the upside, but realistically, The markets don't always move in your favor, so you gotta keep this scenario. But I'm in favor of the upside, so I will keep this scenario for now to the upside. Let me go ahead and read these comments before I get out of here. Crypto Phantom, we got nobody. Okay, I read it. Hey, next, you should assign moderates to live stream. Uh, how would I do that? I'm not sure because this is actually my third time doing a live stream. So if you could get with me on Twitter and talk to me about that in a message, definitely talk to me how that works because I'm not sure about moderates on the live stream. That'd be interesting. I appreciate you, XRP Carolina. uh, go give me some. Yeah, I appreciate that. But yeah, if you are invested in Tezos, definitely, you might want to buy some right now at this position. I'm not trying to hype nothing up. I'm just telling you what I see. Just for investment's sake, I would take some at least up to here and, just ride it out. Uh, if any of y'all are, interested in, making any extra money on the side or, while you're, making money from crypto, inbox me. I got something for you guys. My family's actually helping people make money during these times. So definitely reach out. Uh, and guys, definitely subscribe if you're new. Share the content, man. Uh, ladies, if there's any ladies on here, I don't know. And I'm gonna start having some guests on my channel, so stay tuned for that. That'll be interesting of the upcoming content. Also, I'm having a sparring match on. Oh snap! Tomorrow actually. Today's Friday. Yeah, I'm having a sparring match tomorrow, so I might put out a video on the sparring match so you guys could check out my boxing skills. I'm working on my boxing. I'm trying to get that done. I'm more of a kickboxer. I don't, I'm trying to get my hands better. Uh, my style, I like to fight like Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson mix. So I never really show my true skill set. I usually play around when I fight or when I spar. So I'll be getting some good footage for you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Y'all can stay tuned for that. I might vlog it. If y'all want to see some more sparring matches, let me know. A lot of people liked that video last time I was sparring. Okay, let me read these comments. I appreciate you, Rodney. Go get some food. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here. I'm going to get a Twitter handle and look you up. All right, sounds good, Beantown Vet. I appreciate y'all for jumping on here. I hope you guys, continue to jump on these live streams. Tell people about it. Continue to hodl, stay strong, holding XRP, and do your best. And what you got, hold, can really continue to hold and stay strong holding this asset. I believe a lot of people, a lot of people's lives are about to change, and everything's gonna happen faster than what we are anticipating. So you guys stay tuned for the next live. God bless you guys, and have a blessed day. All right, peace.